Good morning from Sarangkot, everyone. So we've woken up for sunrise. Sunrise is like quite popular over here because it hits the mountains. So I'm just gonna show. Just rising that side, but the colors are hitting, and you can see the whole Annapurna range there. So it's beautiful. I think there's yoga also going on that side. Yoga with sunrise. It's amazing. So as you can see, the sun is rising from that side. It's up and it's hitting the mountains there. Looks so amazing. It's a beautiful day. It's clear. There's no cloud, no fog. That's why it looks spectacular. Now we're gonna head to breakfast in a while, and I will show you from there. So we're at breakfast here in the restaurant. We're sitting in the outside seating area, and as you can see, the mountains are right behind. It's such a beautiful day, sunny, clear, a bit cold obviously, but we're enjoying it. It's beautiful. So we've taken our breakfast. It's in the buffet style, so there's a lot of spread. There's continental, Indian, Nepali. So let me just show you. So you have like poha, chicken sausage, pancake, hot cake. There's chola bhatura, there's momos. There Shabir has a lot of oriental stuff there as well.
So it's chili fish, hakka noodles, Chinese potatoes, and some sorted veggies, chicken sauces as well.
Yeah.
And we also have eggs to order and some live juices.
And also masala tea.
And masala tea. So the tea hasn't come yet, it will come.
So we had a hearty breakfast and we are full now. We've ordered some coffee and we're going to finish this, and there's a plan for the day. We're going to do some sightseeing. So yeah, I'll see you there. So we are now outside and we're going to do some sightseeing in Pokhara today. So we're going downhill because like I mentioned, there's some repair works going on. So yeah, let's see. There's the whole hang on, I'll show you. The whole Pokhara town down there. It's behind those trees. It's a beautiful weather, sunny. So when the sun is out, it's quite warm actually. It's not that cold. But we have a full day tour, sightseeing. So We've got our jackets and stuff as well because it gets really chilly in the evenings. So yeah, so even though it's cold, it's the winters, remember to get your goggles, sunglasses and sunscreen too, because the sun is really, it's really on top of your head. So don't forget. The road here is a little muddy, so we have to be careful. Here's the work going on. So yeah, downhill is always easy. It does, it's a bit of a strain on your ankle. It's not very easy, but it's still comparatively, you don't breathe that heavily than when going uphill. So Raju has come, he's informed us. We can't find his car, let's see where it is. There's another car standing there. Okay. Where is he? I think he's there. There are some cars parked there. So probably he's there. Oh yeah, he's there. So yeah, we were up there. And now we came all the way downhill. So what Raju was saying is that earlier, you see the Fewa lake is still that point, but earlier it used to be till that point as well. Like the whole area used to be the lake. So I guess it's like the effects of global warming and climate change. The lake has reduced in size. So Raju was telling us a little about Nepal. It's very interesting to hear that there are so many different castes and different tribes living here, and it's a landlocked country, so they don't produce anything. Everything comes from outside, so obviously the prices are a little higher. The city side of Pokhara, and it's warm here. I'm going to probably open this jacket and then go. So first we are heading to the first stop of our sightseeing. We're heading to the International Mountain Museum. We've just entered the Mountain Museum. We've purchased the tickets. So it's the ticket prices for the SAARC countries. It's 263 Nepali rupees per person, but for foreigners it's something 500 something. 525, and for Nepali citizens I think it's a different, I think it was 263 too for Nepali citizens. So yeah, there's a garden area here. There's a bit of a walk. There's a whole school group going there. So I guess it's a Christmas excursion to the International Mountain Museum. We're inside the International Mountain Museum. The tribes of Nepal, so that is Tamang, this Thakali. Their dresses, their clothes, and the way they live. That's what is shown in the ground section over here. You see there are earthen pots and a lot of metal pots.
So Nepal has actually 3 regions, right? 3 different cultures with the climate actually dominating the culture.
Yeah.
So with the climate changing, the resources change as well as the needs change of the people, like the crops change, and with that the utensils and everything they use keeps changing.
The chantyal. So even the tools are shown here. What kind of tools?
In Karai region, so
They-
we see a lot more farming stuff.
Dominate. Agriculture dominated stuff. Even the clothes are so different. It's so diverse. These are the actual pictures of the regions as well. The guru. The pun. The mugger. So here the ladies wear a lot more jewelry than the others. Okay, so this is from the Sherpas. So the utensils used by them. Oh wow, look at the copper water container. Look at the size of these. This is where they store water to keep it cool. So this is what you find in a Sherpa's kitchen. And this is what they wear. So the Sherpas are more popularly known as the people who will assist you in your treks, and they'll help you with everything. They're going to be your guides. So why have they shown Taiwan here? The Alps of Taiwan. I'm not sure why they've shown Taiwan here. They've shown different countries. They've shown Japan, Slovenia, and Taiwan. But I'm not sure why. Can't understand.
It's a mountaineering museum, so they're also paying homage to the other mountainous regions, major mountainous regions of the world, where a lot of trekking happens. So this is dedicated to people who trek, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, since it's called the International
Mountaineering Museum,
so it's not just Nepal, it's other countries where trekking is popular.
So this is nice. We're not faced with a tradition.
Oh, this is a part of the museum. I thought someone had kept it there.
So they're dedicated reporters. So
Yeah.
that's how they usually report, and now
That's nice.
there's a modern.
Yeah. So this is the traditional style, and that's how it's done now.
Okay, so the Nepali topi, which is very popular, is actually from the
Kirats, yeah. Oh, and then there are different, I think, subcastes or something. So there are 4 different subcastes under Kirats as well. That's interesting. So this is the Hall of Mountains that we're entering now. This should be interesting. Everest, K2, Kanchenjunga. I think it's by height. Yeah. Then this is 4, Lhotse. Then Makalu, Chu Oyo, Dhaulagiri. Where did we hear of Dhaulagiri? Oh, Dhaulagiri was, okay, we wanted to plan a trip there. Manaslu, Nanga Parbat. Here's Annapurna. We've been seeing this like daily. Kashir Broom, Broad Peak. Okay, so this is in Pakistan in the Karakoram range. Okay. Kashir Broom, Shisha Pangma. This is in the Tibetan side. Interesting. I like how they've arranged it according to the order of the heights. Oh wow, that's the 360-degree view. Here it is. Let me go behind. Yeah. Just a closer look. There it is, Mount Everest. So there's a show that happens, even Raju said that, happens I think every 1 hour or 1.5 hours. So they're announcing that right now.
We're going to start a documentary show shortly.
A documentary show. Where does it happen? Okay, so here's a model of 3D model of the Annapurna conservation area. So that's where we went by helicopter. So you see how it's like right within the valleys and all. So the helicopter ride was like, you know, inside those. It was quite interesting. It was a bit scary as well. These are the wildlife in the Annapurna conservation area. So some endangered species that are still found here. Red panda. They've given the food chain here. It's actually quite a it's actually a nice place to visit if you're in school. Okay, here's a snow leopard. That's a real one? I think so, yeah. It's preserved, yeah. Wow.
So this we get in a dry and that's in the Himalayas.
Yeah, so that's, you can see the fur also, it looks different. That's more heavy to protect them against the cold, in the snow. They stay near the snow. Otters, Cerehorn, coral horn, mongoose. There. Yeah. And then there are frogs and snakes.
Signs of do not touch.
Yeah, but there are people touching. Okay, there are these moths and butterflies which I have lepidoroptophobia. That's apparently a real phobia of butterflies and moths. Okay, so these are some publications, some books on Himalayas, Pokhara. Here's a corner of 5 personalities. I wish they had written, oh, they have written. Yeah. Okay. It's actually quite educational. So no wonder the school have brought
Still a lot
students here.
more time to come to a place like this.
Yeah.
It's not really
You can actually,
part of a day trip. It cannot be a part of a day trip.
yeah, you can actually spend the whole day here just reading whatever's written here
So someone really is impressive about mountaineering. This is a wonderful place.
and spend a whole day like.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is, I think, pictures of like the base camps and stuff like that. Yeah.
फिर से वीडियो आप विदेशी कसम से
हम लोग
वो विदेशी दिखता है कि नहीं बोलूँगा मुझे बात करना मैंने
कोई बात नहीं।
बुरा लगा
Nice.
इधर तो पेन भी है
हाँ ये मार्कर उनका पेन चेयर ये यहाँ पर लिखा है।
आपने सही कहा ये पुराना कंप्यूटर
हाँ so उनका ही कंप्यूटर है
है
और उनका बुक्स भी इधर में रखा हुआ है पीछे साइड पे।
आप कितने बार आए हो ये
पहला बार ही
मेरा भी पहला बार
हम लोग का नेपाल में भी पहला हुआ है।
हाँ, सब
इसका भी वीडियो निकाल
निकाल लिया।
बहुत अच्छा है।
मुझे हिंदी बोलने नहीं आता मैं प्रेस कर रहा हूँ
नहीं अच्छा
अरे ना बहुत अच्छा हिंदी बोलते हो।
तुम कहाँ से हो?
मैं नेपाल का रसुआ जिला में हूँ
अच्छा
ठाउँ का नाम लहर पौवा है
अच्छा कितना दूर है यहाँ से पोखरा से?
यहाँ से आई थिंक कति भन्नुभयो 16 घंटा लग गया इधर से
14 घंटा
16
सोलह
अच्छा
15, 16 आवर्स
ओह
तो तुम लोग कब मतलब आज ही आए हो इधर?
नहीं हम कल आए
कल आए हो?
कल आके होटल में बैठा हूँ
अच्छा
तो ये तुम्हारा पहला बार है पोखरा में?
मेरा भी लग रहा है
वो कैसा लग रहा है?
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है आप लोग को देखा तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है
फेवा कहीं गए?
हाँ?
लेक साइड गए?
या
क्या
ये तो ये ऑडियो विजुअल हॉल है।
हॉल है तो शायद सब अंदर गए
एक साइड
या
नहीं वो चल रहा है डॉक्यूमेंट्री।
मना नो कर रहा है इधर से चल इधर से
हाँ
तुम्हारा ग्रुप किधर है?
आई थिंक मेरा ग्रुप छूट है
ये यहाँ पे है शायद यहाँ पे है ऑडियो विजुअल रूम में।
चलो 12 बजे का शो टाइम है ना।
हाँ
मेरा ग्रुप इधर नहीं गया है होगा शायद
शायद गया है देख लेते हैं। So I'm entering the library. I love visiting libraries wherever I go, but okay, no one's here. So it's nice. So many books on mountaineering and Nepal. Oh, they've actually named and cataloged them. It's really nice. Very nice. Okay, so we'll go from that side. That's an office which is no entry. So we were here. Oh, this is, I guess it's more like around February and stuff, February, March, where it's full of snow. So it's basically it didn't snow much. This like from December it starts snowing. So we didn't get a very snow covered one, but yeah, this is where we were. Okay. This is the Mount Everest Himalayan range. Then there's Nanda Devi, Drango, Changabang. This is, I think it's not, it's some other country, I guess. It's in the Alps. Nanda Devi East, Kashirbram. Annapurna in winter, oh my god. How do they trek this? Okay. Nanga Parbat, women. Manaslu, Dhalagiri. There's Kanchenjunga, which we can see from West Bengal as well. K2. Nice pictures. It's really nice to see these. So these are some of the portraits in Pokhara. You can see the life in Pokhara, basically. The mountain life, the schools. Oh, this I guess was the old airport in Pokhara. Now it looks completely different, all modern.
This is where we went, right? So
Yeah, this is the old airport.
yeah, from where our helicopter flew.
Yeah, now it's obviously revamped, but this is where we'd gone.
Yeah, and now there's a new airport.
Yeah, which is more modern and stuff. All the life like in Pokhara, the community, the village, school, markets. Okay. What is this? Stone of Dead Sea. Okay. Oh wow, this should be interesting. It's a stone of Mount Everest. I think I'll never be able to climb Mount Everest in this lifetime, so at least we get to see the stone from there. Okay, so there are like some facts. There are approximately 70-80 unnamed peaks. Interesting facts. Okay. Yeah, the answers are there. Yeah. Interesting way to.
Kanchenjunga, which means 5 treasures of the high snow. Oh, okay.
Yak is a crossbreed of domestic cow and wild bull yak. Did you know this?
A cow cannot survive easily.
Okay.
Cannot survive.
Because it's hybrid nature, but the mother yak will continue giving milk. Oh my god, that's sad. I didn't know it was a hybrid. That's very interesting. Like we said, like it's impossible to do this in a day trip in a 1-2 hour thing. It's a like a day trip, like the whole day you need for this.
There are other things also, a restaurant and other museums. So it's best to come with some time in hand. So that you can even just grab some food in the restaurant, come back. So if someone is really interested, this is a wonderful way to spend some.
So here are the women. Also, they've given like. Oh, they've actually done a comparison kind of. So the Alps meet the Himalayas. Interesting. So they've shown pictures of how women were in the Alps and also how women were in the Himalayas. That's interesting. The perspective is very like there are children here and there are children. They've shown children. They've tried to match it as much as possible. Very beautiful. Very thoughtfully done. Very nice. Teli, Brahman, Kevarth, Malaha, Belwar, Barahi. Oh, Barahi is a tribe. We have been staying in Barahi properties.
No,
I didn't know Barahi was a tribe.
so we should ask them about it.
Yeah.
So I think the owners must be from the
Yeah, I think so.
That's the connect because it's spread across the.
Yeah, it's actually a family business. Like it started out as a family business. Gangai. Oh wow, there's like so many different types. Rana Tharu and Siddhimal Tharu. Pahari. Newar. There are some of these which have become very popular. The food and stuff like that. Like Newar, Gurung, Thakali.
So the same way.
Lepcha.
India is not only about butter chicken.
Yeah.
It's not about momo and.
Momo and Thukkat. I like the fact that this museum allows cameras and recording, because I feel a lot of people don't visit museums because they feel they'll be bored and there's no one. Oh, stamps. That's interesting. Everest post stamps.
Posters featuring Mount Everest.
Yeah, but there's pyramids also.
Somewhere here and there. What happened?
Mongolia, Zambia. So again, it's the Hall of the Mountains. Future of Everest. Yeah, that is true. The number of people, I read it. The number of people climbing Everest has increased like drastically, and it comes at a cost. It definitely comes at a cost. Glaciers are covered with debris. It's sad to see. So you can actually see the difference. What it looked in 1921, this glacier, and what it looks now. It's all melted. This one as well. It's melting.
Oh, the cave.
The caves are rotting and it's collapsing basically. So yeah, we just need to be a little more conscious about this. So these are basically all equipments that are used while trekking expeditions. Oh, okay. Tail of the Yeti. Interesting. They actually found the hand of Yeti. So it's actually true? What do you think? they like they drew Yeti drinking water, Yeti eating potato. That's so cute.
It's a very silly module.
Okay, that's the Yeti and that's the yak. So what do you think? Is the Yeti there or no? So that's a model of Mount Everest. It's known as Sagar Matha in Nepali. So yeah, you cannot climb this. You can climb the real Everest, but don't climb that. Okay, so here are the Sherpas. Okay. Tenzing Norway, Sir Edmund Hillary. The Sherpas here. All pictures from the expeditions, oxygen cylinders. Oh, look at the ice axe. It's so huge. How do they hold it? I think you need multiple people to hold that. Okay. Cooking gas cartridges taken from Mount Everest in the cleanup expedition. So people had actually littered there.
That's what a big expedition is.
That's sad. Because like there's a popular saying that leave nothing but footprints. So it should be followed here as well. So if you're taking things, you need to bring those back as well. I think we've covered almost everything. There's some living museum or something outside. So this is the Mountaineering Museum. I think there's a living museum. So we were looking for the living museum. We crossed the restaurants and everything and we landed up in someone's house. That's the house. It's very pretty actually. And then there's poultry. There's a turkey there.
Is this the souvenir shop?
No, I don't think so.
Where is it?
I don't know. We just landed up walking here.
No, I don't know. It was an arrow.
Yeah, I think it's that side maybe. We've come out of the National Mountain Museum and we had a good time over there. There's so much to see. You need to, keep time in hand and come there. And we also had some coffee at the restaurant and now we're heading to the Peace Pagoda. So yeah, let's see. Let's go there.
Mani